Hey guys, it's Nimbus Trading. Um, Nimbus Trading Systems. Follow me on Instagram. Um, you know, get some good information. Also, follow me on Trading View. Follow me on Trading View. Shit, I can't get to it. Anyways, so this is just what's going on the euro right now. We're looking at a possible long Euro USD. 15-minute or actually daily chart. Euro USD daily chart. Look at it, study it, make money on it. Anyways, I need some better lighting. But the point of this video, sorry, it's shitty. So the point of this video is, what should it be? Comment on what it should be for the next one, the next video. Let me check. Yeah, so just trading strategy. So trading strategy. Now, the strategy that I'm going to tell you right now, that's what we use, right? That's the strategy that we use. We make money from it, so why can't you, right? So, by that definition, it's a solid strategy, etc. Whether you want to use the parameters, so I'll tell you what we use. We use 0.5% per trade, right? 0.5% per trade. If you have $1,000 account, that means you can only risk $5, right? Got the TI-83 just so people will believe me. 1,000 times 1,005. $5, right? Exactly. So $5 USD max risk per trade. If you have a 1,000K account, right? Now next, how much risk, if everything goes to shit, how much are you willing to lose? We like to have 3%. 3% max open risk. That means if we lose all of our open trades, we lose 3%. That just means that, hey, but if we lose everything that we have on the books currently, at the same time, theoretically speaking, we didn't just lose 3%, because 3% is negligible in terms of the long-term view of this business, or of a trading strategy, let's say. That means something else happened, right? So until we assess what happened and restart again, we only lost 3%. So that's why. So that means 0.5% per trade, $1,000 account gives you $5 max risk per trade, and gives you 6 trades, right? So 6 trades at 30 USD loss, right? So if you got $1,000 and everything goes to shit, you only lose $30. That's not too bad. And that means you would lose all 6 trades, which theoretically, if kind of we're hedged, we can hedge that so that we don't lose those on rapid market spikes, by hedging one currency against another, right? So this pretty much this is what you got. This is what you got to know to make trades, right? Everything else is just psychology and I'd say level of wanting to play and execute things at a high level. The want to do that, the want to execute things at a high level. So, you got your trading strategy, right? 0.5% per trade, 1,000K account, right? So now it's like, okay, so what now? So, you can make many things. If all you have is 1K, you have 1,000 USD. 1,000. I say go get another 500. Let's see, go get another 500, right? Stash 500 for a rainy day. And then just trade 1K account. Right? If that's all you have is 1,000, and you're like, fuck it, I done fucked up. I need to get my shit together. Right? If you have 5,000, add 5 to 15,000. Right? If you have 5 to 15K, this is what I think. I think you gotta have 50% in trading, in a trading account or account, whatever you want, however you want to play that. I think you should have 25%. Let's see. Low risk income / cash. Right? That leaves you with 25%. Right, so that extra, let's see, 25%. So 15% of that should go into what else? What do you guys think? If you all have 5 to 15,000, how would you invest your money? I think 50% trading and 25% some kind of low risk, like some certificates of deposit, some interest bearing stuff, something like that. Not no dividends, nothing like that. I guess this one could be like a dividend portfolio. And by dividends, I don't just mean financial dividends. I mean real estate dividends too, because shit, dividends are dividends. And I'd say 10%. What else? Just kind of let's say 10% just cash in the bank. Right. So that's what I think. Now, if you have more than that, if you have, let's say, 50K plus, you're going to have other things like real estate, possibly, trading accounts. Income accounts, low risk income accounts, etc., right? And then the next topic, so that's the trading strategy. That's what you need. If you don't have this, you're gonna fail. There's some more parts to this, but this is just kind of a basic outline. Second, you need to know what you're willing to put up for that. You gotta know if you have 5,000 right? So if you work at a job that after taxes and everything, sorry, my dogs. After taxes, you make $10 an hour. So if you make $12 an hour, but you get two taken off for taxes, then you're making 10 net. That means that, hold on one second, man. Yeah, that means that it's gonna take you 500 hours to get to that, right? So if you're gonna put 500, if you've got 500 hours invested of your time, 500 hours now, that's 24 days. 24 days. Like, that's a lot of time that you got invested. So if that's what you got invested, not to mention it's gonna be more than that because you pay bills and stuff. But how would you put that? Would you put 250 of those hours to a trading account, or would you put only 100 hours? Would you put fucking, like, if you know that it took you hard work and you don't want to lose that, are you gonna put 400 hours in here, in cash and dividends and low risk, and not in this one? It's your call. You know, if you like the security of that, that's fine. Personally, I prefer that. I want to be diversified in the ways I generate income, so that I can allocate this much to financial trading, which then in turn feeds my other ones and everything else because of the general portfolio that I use. Now, so that's trading one. Second stage is, what the hell are you doing, right? So you know the money management, that's money management. You gotta have a strategy. The strategy is pretty simple, man. You can use like a MA cross. You can use like a Ichimoku, some cloud. I think it's the Kinko Ohio. You can use like a simple MACD with some stochastics. You can use. Let's see what I got on something of mine. Some Instagram. Please follow, subscribe. Not too bad. 144 followers. So let's see. Yeah, so as you all can see here on this photo, I used pretty much. It's like a different version of the Ichimoku. It's like an Ichimoku slash MA cross slash price action trend line break slash what are they called? Candlestick, like two candlestick strategy. We kind of that's quantitative talk right there though, but yeah, so that's what we got there. So you can use many things. For the purpose of this, we just say choose your own. Now you got the one thing though, if you pick whatever strategy you pick, you gotta make sure that you're running the same fucking thing every time. Time in, time out, time in, time out. Because if not, you can run into some trouble. Now, once you get a whole grasp of everything, like if you use multiple of these, and if you use these and the other ones and some other ones more confluently, like price action, then sorry, my phone, I thought it was ringing. Yeah, so if you use multiple ones, then you're gonna just know an intuitive motion of the market, right? If you know these, if you look at the financial markets day in, day out, multiple hours a day, multiple hours a day, etc., 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 you will you will have gained the intuitive motion and rhythm of that market, right? Because you know where it was where it was at yesterday, you know where it was at this morning, you know where it was at now, and you know where pretty fucking much it's gonna be in, by the end of the day. So, anyways, that's that. So choose your strategy, and then I have a simple rule: 1/2 of profits stays. Right? So if we make $100 profit, or 1/2 of that stays, oh, I got a little battery. 1/2 leaves. Of this 1/2, we compound. And of this one, we use expand income streams. So that's once you make all this is going to make you money. I'll go more in detail into that one. This right here, though, compound half of it, and the other half that leaves, used to make other money. So you diversify into real estate, into just kind of other businesses and stuff. Now you do got to put money into this. I mean, this will grow by itself, but if you want to make a killing and compound more and more and more, sink some fucking bread into that and let it compound, and then get your checks. So that's it for this video. Like I said, follow me on. Well, this is the YouTube, but again, follow me on Instagram, Nimbus Trading. Follow me on Trading View, Nimbus Trading Systems, and yeah. Remember,